What's up, guys? Thank you guys so much for the love so far. And this is the video that's going to let you know about what you need when you find a logistics company that you want to contract with, what information you're going to need. All right, let's jump into it. Got a list over here that I'm just going to go down and then I'll talk a little bit about it. All right, so the first thing you're going to need is called a COI, or certificate of insurance. This is usually meaning that they need you to add them onto your insurance as an additional insured. Okay, this is roughly going to cost you 20 bucks, but there are some companies, some insurance companies, that cost you $0. Number two, a signed agreement. This is just the basic level of the contract where you got to provide them certain information. Sometimes they will send you a link to fill it out. Sometimes they just want you to send it via email. Number four, driver's license pictures, right? That's simple. Number five, pictures of your EIN. If you don't know, this is what the EIN is. EIN is just like your social security number, but for your business. This means that you need to have your own LLC, okay? No more sole proprietorship. This is not just some side gig anymore. You have to have an LLC. Nobody's going to contract with you if you don't have any type of government established business. All right, next. After that, 6, you need your passport or your green card if you're not an American citizen. They're going to need a picture of that. 7, W-9 form. W-9 form is just a contracting form. Your LLC with their LLC or whatever, their S corp, whatever type of business they have, that's what the W-9 form is for. And more importantly, is it helps them be able to deliver and provide you your tax information. Just like when you have a 9-to-5 job, you fill out a W-2 at the end of the year or January. They give you, they send you your W-2 form or your 1099, whatever you're doing at the time, or 1098, I think it is. Either way, that's what they send to you. 8 is voided check. If you don't have a business account and you have an LLC, I highly recommend you get a business account, because some contractors don't even want to. They won't even let you do a direct deposit unless you have a business account. So just go ahead and open up your business account. Check out Bluevine. It costs you no money to open that account. Okay, there's no minimums that you got to deposit in the account either. Okay, but once you fill out all the information, do everything they need you to do, they also will provide you with one checkbook for free. So it knocks out that voided check situation for you. Number 9, they ask for 3 or 4 pictures. Depending on the company, they're gonna ask you for a few pictures of your truck. Typically, they're gonna ask for more than that. I would say most of them will, because they want to see the outside of your truck or your Sprinter van in this case. And they also want to see the inside of your cargo space, just to kind of have an idea. Even sometimes they ask for measurements with the measuring tape, so they can get the actual measurements of the van or cargo van. And then the last thing is your driving record. Now they probably will send you a link, just to kind of speed up the process, make it easier for you, so you can buy it. It could be 30, 40 bucks. It could be 80 bucks, just depending on the city or state that you're in. But that's something that's an expense that's on your end, where you're just gonna have to, eat that for the time being. But you can send this off to any other companies that you want to contract with as well. So it works very, very good. I always recommend that if you're gonna start contracting with companies, that once you've made the decision that you want to contract with that company, that you go ahead and take care of all of that business before you reach out, or before you, like getting them added to your insurance and all that. Do that ahead of time, and then send all of the stuff that's needed over at one time, or even put it all in one PDF, so they just have to scroll down and check off that you have it. That makes it really easy for yourself. Just put it all in a PDF. You know what I'm saying? That way you send over, it's just one file, you send it over, and done. You know, get yourself registered that day. Get yourself on the road tomorrow. Okay. And of course, they want, as far as insurance goes, it's very rare to find a company that will allow you to have like 300,000 auto liability. Make sure you're doing motor trucking, just a general liability on your truck, and then make sure you have 100,000 cargo. Okay. 100,000 cargo insurance. This is motor truck insurance that you're gonna need. Now that's 300,000 and 100,000. Those two things are the bare minimum to get, like if you want to get your MC number, which MC number is just saying that, hey, you have the ability to now be a carrier that transports goods, someone else's goods across state lines. But you want to make sure that you take care of those things. I want you also, guys, since I already went down that list, I want you guys to also make sure that you're taking care of yourself. There's a lot of scammers out there. There's a lot of information that you don't know. A lot of people that's going to try to throw things at you. You're going to get text messages. You're going to get false claims of that you didn't pay for something. You're going to get third-party companies from the federal carrier motor, blah blah blah. I don't know, the FMCSA. You're gonna get people that are gonna try to come and take money from you or get you to pay them to do a 30-minute job or a 15-minute job, and they're gonna charge you a few $100s. Okay, you need to look into this. Now, the easiest way to do this is go on, get you a free chat GPT sign up and ask those questions to chat GPT. Okay, if you got 2 emails, sign up with both emails so you can get you because you get like a certain amount of messages or words for the newest version of chat GPT. So use it to your advantage. Ask questions. Hey, give me a list. They'll make you a list where you can download it. Okay, use ChatGPT. It's free and it's very easy to verify information. All right, and they can give you lists to follow and everything. But that is what contractors are looking for. In my next video, I'm going to talk about probably one major one, but I'll talk about a couple other contractors that I've contracted with, and how much money, the money that opportunities that I get. Okay, so you can kind of get a view of the contracted lifestyle. Your boy Tay Day is out. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe now.